Look at this goodness. We have some shrimp and okra stew over some white rice. Please come in and enjoy as I show you how to prepare this simple dish very quickly. I'll see you inside. Why not? Why not?
Kick.
Why not? And it's your pretty lady.
That means you some true competition.
Everybody shake your baby.
Why not? Come cook with me. These are the ingredients that we're going to need for our okra stew: shrimp, cut okra, black pepper, salt, and vegetable oil. Yes, I will use a little bit of Old Bay, which you'll see later, as well as some red pepper flakes. So now we're going to oil our pan. We're going to put in our frozen okra. And yes, I just used the whole bag. It's a little bit of salt that we're going to sprinkle on because you can't taste it yet. A pepper, a lot of pepper. I love a lot of pepper to give it that little spice. And it gives a lot more flavor, and you don't have to use as much salt on it. So just stir it around. Let it start to simmer some. As you see, I have not added any liquid yet, but there we are. And we're adding a little bit of water just to soften it up, because as you know, okra get a little slimy, but they still do not make a juice or gravy. So we're adding a little bit of water, a little bit more water, and then we're going to put the lid on it and let it steam some. Before we add our shrimp, we want it to be cooked down a little bit more so we can have a little bit of softness. We don't want to crunch because, you know, sometimes okras can be a little hard. Now we're going to add our red pepper flakes on here, and then put the lid back on, let it simmer some more, and then we just stir it up to see how we're looking with these juices. We may need a little bit more, and this is what it looked like so far. And here's some more water. Here's some more water. We're adding in, now we add our shrimp. We did wash our shrimp. As you see, it was frozen, so we washed it. Now we're adding a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on there, and we're gonna break this up, spread it out, because you know shrimp cook a little fast, so you don't need it on top of each other, but so because you want it to cook evenly. Put the lid on, stir it up some more, see what we're looking at. You don't want too much juice, even though it is a stew. You want just enough, because the sliminess from the okra, it'll top it. And there we go. This is it. We're gonna cook it a little bit more. So now we put the lid on, cut it on low, and just let it do what it do. Just let it simmer for a bit, and I'm gonna show you the end result before I plate it. And here you go. This is it. It has cooked down beautifully. Our shrimp and okra stew. There's our white rice. Don't need much, it's only 2. And here we are plated. We have our white rice topped with some of the okra and shrimp. Along the sides, we have some more okra and shrimp. Just enough juices to cover that rice. When I get ready to eat, I'm just going to top it off with a little touch of vinegar. And of course, you know that Texas Eat hot sauce. So y'all make it and enjoy. Thank you.
That means you some true competition.
Everybody shake your baby.
Why not?